Hello and welcome to another opportunity to attract the man of your dreams and to become the woman who naturally attracts high quality men. And today I want to show you how to make a handsome guy commit to you. And you always have to keep in mind when it comes to handsome men, especially handsome men who are also financially successful in their business, successful in their career. These men have options. And your goal is to be his best option. Your goal is to be so amazing and to be such an incredible woman for him that he will choose you. And no, you don't need plastic surgery for that. You don't need a fake Britney Spears smile. You don't need any of that. You need the right energy, and I want to show you how you can get this energy, and I also want to show you step by step how you can communicate to him verbally and non-verbally that you are the perfect match for him. And now if you're ready, we can get started. And we can get started by communicating to him that you are more loyal than any other woman. The number one thing that high value men are looking for, and I know that because I have a lot of friends who are millionaires, I have a lot of friends who have successful businesses, and as a coach I also coached men who have a very high net worth, who are very successful. And I know for a fact, even if you don't want to hear it, or yeah, I think you want to hear it, there's no reason why you shouldn't want to hear it. I know for a fact that the number one thing that they are looking for is a woman who's loyal. And by showing him that you are loyal, I mean that you communicate clearly, that you are faithful when it comes to intimacy, that you don't cheat on him, but also, and even more importantly, or let's say equally important, that you are loyal to him, his ideas, his goals, and what he wants to achieve in life. Of course, it's also important what you want to achieve, and he should also be loyal to you in that regard. But you should be supportive. You should be encouraging. You should be understanding. Loyalty is about more than not jumping in bed with another person. Loyalty is about choosing somebody as their partner. And that's something that I can honestly say, that my girlfriend is super loyal and I'm also loyal to her. My girlfriend is so supportive, so understanding, and such an amazing human being that I just can't resist her, and that I would never choose another woman over her, because she gives me this loyalty that I've never experienced in any other relationship. And if you communicate to him that you are this loyal person, then he will be addicted to you and he will commit to you. So many of my coaching clients falsely assumed that high value men, high net worth men, successful men only choose women who have fake nails, fake boobs, and fake eyelashes. I mean, nothing wrong with that, but most men, and especially high value men who have a lot to lose, are looking for completely other things in a relationship than just physical beauty, especially when it comes to fake physical beauty. They are looking for a woman who is loyal, and if you give him this loyalty, he will choose you. So many of my coaching clients overestimate the importance of their physical look and underestimate the importance of value compatibility and especially loyalty. And speaking of values, your values align perfectly, right? I mean, if not, you should really ask yourself, why do I want to date this guy? If you, for example, want to start a family and he never wants to get married, he never wants to start a family, then you're clearly not a match, no matter how handsome he is, no matter how successful he is. But if there are certain values that are in alignment with your values, for example, loyalty, honesty, how you want to design your life, what kind of life you want to live, and maybe even your religious background, no matter what it is, communicate this clearly. Communicate to him that you are compatible. And of course, you don't want to say, hey, we're so compatible, ha ha. But just tell him, hey, we think alike. I really like that. Hey, I really like that you have this value. You know, for me, this is also important. Communicate it in a way that you have a natural conversation about it. And then be genuinely curious about his life, about his dreams, and excited when he shares these things with you. Be excited when he talks about his goals, about his dreams. I mean, so many of my coaching clients have incredible success on a first date by just doing that, because most women say, oh yeah, you want to achieve that, interesting, oh yeah, that's interesting. But if you say, wow, really, why? What made you do this? What made you believe in this? Why do you want to achieve this? Why do you want to start this business? How did you actually start this business? What's your why? He will look at you, wow, oh, No woman has ever asked me that. And he will be incredibly joyful in this moment. I can guarantee you that. Because every high-value man on this planet, every man who is successful, or if he's a younger guy who wants to be successful, who has the ambition to become successful, dreams about being in a relationship with a woman who truly understands him, who gets him, and who not only communicates like, yeah, oh, it's interesting that you have these goals, but who asks questions, who asks him about why he wants to do that, what excites him about it. And if you are this woman for him, he will be way more likely to commit to you because he has the feeling, yes, this woman gets me. Yes, this woman understands me. Yes, I can trust this woman. I can communicate with this woman. And this is an incredibly fulfilling feeling for every high-value man. And if you then also make him commit to you by making him feel like a superhero in a Marvel movie, then he will be so obsessed with you that he will only have eyes for you and he won't even look at other women anymore. And if you want to have this skill to trigger his hero instinct and to give him the feeling that he is a superhero for you and also in your relationship, or let's say in the relationship with you, which will then lead him to no longer look at other women, to no longer consider other women as potential partners, and to only be focused on you and to commit to you. If you want to have this superpower, then you can go to gethimkeeping.com/video, or you can click on the first link in the description, and then you can watch this explainer video till the very end. And you also have the opportunity to read an experience report in which you can find out how 7 of my incredible coaching clients used exactly this principle and these methods to make their man commit to them. And if you want to find out more about that and you want to read these experience reports, then you can click on the second link in the description or go to gethimkeeping.com/obsession. And make him commit to you by emotionally bonding with him before you get intimate. That's why I always give the tip to my coaching clients to wait at least a couple of days before you jump in bed with him. And I don't say this because I judge you for it if you jump in bed with him on the first date. There's nothing wrong with it. You can do whatever you want. However, scientific research has shown that women and men, shock horror, are not the same, even though nowadays I know it's so offensive to actually mention that. And no, when I say women and men are not the same, it doesn't mean that one is better than the other. Women and men are equal, but we don't respond the same way. And scientific research has proven that women release mainly oxytocin during bedroom fun when they're intimate with a guy. Men, however, release vasopressin, which is a completely different hormone. Oxytocin is a spike bonding hormone. That's the same hormone that you release when you're, for example, breastfeeding a child. That makes you bond to the child. That's why also women are more likely to fall in love after a one-night stand than men, because men don't release oxytocin, they release vasopressin, which leads to a long-term change in their preferences and also relationship preferences, which then makes them consider you a long-term monogamous partner. In other words, being good in bed is not enough to make a man commit to you and to make him fall in love with you. Yes, he will sleep with you because he enjoys the activity, but he won't commit to you for a relationship. This is important that you understand this, even though I know it goes against nowadays everything is offensive, but I'm here to give you the truth. I'm not here to sugarcoat things just like all the other guys and girls out there. I'm telling you what really works, and what really works is to emotionally bond with him before you get intimate. And you can do that, or let's say the best way to do that is by providing a safe space for him where he can share his emotions, because every man on this planet, or at least 90% of men on this planet, are terribly afraid that women will think less of them when they are emotionally available, because they've been conditioned from a young age. Boys don't cry, man up, and don't cry, don't show your emotions. And if you provide this safe space for him, while at the same time you make him feel special every day by giving him compliments, by being affectionate, by also rewarding him for sharing his feelings, then this man will commit to you. And if you want to increase your chances to make him commit to you even more, in fact, if you want to make it almost impossible that he won't commit to you, then you can go to gethimkeeping.com/video, watch this beautiful explainer video and find out more about this incredible method that can help you to make your man so obsessed with you that he will commit to you fast. Or you can also, of course, read about the experience that 7 of my coaching clients had with these methods if you go to gethimkeephim.com/obsession. And if you enjoyed watching this video, if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section below. Share your opinion, share your thoughts. I would love to hear from you. And I would love it even more if you would hit the subscribe button and smash that notification bell so that you get notified whenever I release a new video for you. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video.